everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is a conservative coin collector, and I have a couple of things to do today, and one of those things is take a look to see the true value of these silver certificates. If you saw my last video, you'll know that the coin shop that I go to, he sells them for I think he buys them for $2, sells them for $3. So if those are $4 bill notes, I got my money back. But first, I have a huge stack of coins to put in here. It's most of the coins I've gotten over the last month or so. And there's coins like this one and stuff in PCGS containers that I will be able to fit in the binder here. But let's get those coins in here. My initial plan was just to skip to when they were all in here and just show you what was done. But this is a beautiful 1962 Benjamin Franklin half dollar, 90% silver. If it was a more high value coin, I would consider getting this graded at PCGS. But that's expensive, and who knows what it even says. Maybe one day I'll find some coins to get graded there. Looks like I have more coins than space in this binder flap. I don't have too many coins left. I only have, let's see, 4 of them, which is one row. So I'm not going to worry about these coins. So I'm not pointing my camera at nothing. I can show you what I have left. I have a Susan B. Anthony that, this is my handwriting, so I put it in here. I have a 12 Kreutzer. This is when I got out of the coin shop. I think I got this at the coin shop. It's an Indian head. It's an 06, so it's a toss-up whether or not I got it there or I just found it somewhere. And this Canadian 23 King Charles. This is something I pulled out of circulation myself. And it's the first year here was on the coin, being that Queen Elizabeth died the year prior. Now, these dollar bills, over 90 years old. They are silver certificates, and the serial numbers are blue. They are both signed by the Secretary of the Treasury at the time, and the Treasury of the United States at the time. And a lot of you have probably seen posts on whatever social media saying that Trump was going to put his face on the brand new dollar bill and then put a signature on the brand new dollar bill. And I'm going to bust a couple of myths about that right now. There is no legal way that he could put his face on our currency. Federal law prohibits that. You have to be dead for at least 5 years to do that. And when it comes to a signature, from what I've seen, it's only going to be for 1 year to celebrate the 250th anniversary. So I'll be showing you that type of currency if I ever come across it. Taking a look at either of my dollar bills, I've given you a close-up of both of them. They are series 1935E. Now, the serial number, the series year always changes. It's going to be different from every bill you look at. But I just so happened to come across 2 very old ones from 1935. They're 90 plus years old. And the difference between, let me show you the difference between a regular note and a silver certificate here. Let's get them lined up on my pillow. This is a silver certificate. This is a Federal Reserve note. It's from 1963. Now, the difference between this one and this one is this dollar bill was made when our currency was backed by silver and gold. You could trade it in for $1 worth of silver and $1 worth of gold. This one you can't because the United States stopped doing that. This one's fancy just because it's a star note, but that's the difference. This is how you would tell it's a silver certificate if it says it up there, but if it says Federal Reserve Note, it is not a silver certificate. I bought these for $3 each. And you can tell that, they have folds and creases in them. They've been in pockets before. I don't know how many cash machines they've been in. But I did make my money back because they're worth between $5 and $12 in this condition. Now, that's about as minimum as a worth as they're going to get because the serial number isn't anything special and they're heavily circulated. If it was a star note, that would be worth over $50. If it was a star note, like this Federal Reserve note, it would be between $50 and $150, which is absolutely freaking insane. So, that is the worth on these. I'm on a roll here. Let's take a look at something else that's worth something here. I have some very exciting news about this coin now that I'm on a roll at seeing what things are worth. I'll pull you guys down here and show you what it is. It is my MS64 Red 2025 Shield Cent. Now, this is the last year they made them. There were going to be no more cents, pennies, anything of that nature made ever, since the Trump administration abolished them, because it took 3.5 cents to make one of these. Now, it's MS64 Red. So what do you think it's worth? Maybe face value? Maybe a couple of cents? What if I was to tell you that straight from Google herself, they trade between $10 and $60. Between $10 and $60 for a penny, which is insane. Now, these are still brand new. This one's not even a year old yet. And who knows what it's going to be worth in the next 10, 20, 30 years. One day when I have kids, they're going to be looking for these in circulation and just hoping they'll find one even in rough condition because it's historical significance, like I am with wheat cents. I'm seeing them online selling for as low as $13 to as much as $41.50. Of course, the internet being the internet, that doesn't surprise me. Well, I'm a conservative coin collector. I'm going to let you go right here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and sure to hit the bell icon. Until next time, I'm signing off. So long, everybody.